Hi children, welcome back to our IT class. Today I am standing in front of you with a new topic, hardware. Yes, we know that hardware and software are the two parts of a computer. Relating or what is software and the details of software we learned in the previous class. So, let us go through hardware today. Hardware refers the machines, wiring and other physical components of a computer or other electronic system. That is, IE means that is the physical parts of a computer and related devices are called hardware. Hardware are in two types, internal hardware and external hardware. Here, what is saying about hardware? Then, generally, we can say that excluding software means without a software or software ഒഴികെ all the other parts of a computer can be called as hardware, means the visible and touchable part of a computer is called hardware. So here you note down the question, what is hardware? And the answer is the physical part of a computer and related devices are called hardware, means the visible or touchable part of a computer, that is hardware. Understood? Then these hardwares are in two types, internal hardware and external hardware. How we can classify the hardwares in two types? Means we know that in our computer there is a covered box, isn't it? What's in that box? Yes, the main parts of the computers are stored or kept in that box. That is called the system unit. We are commonly called it as CPU. In small classes we are calling it as a CPU, but that is not a CPU. Its name is system unit. It means many components are including or kept in that box. Understood? So the internal parts are called, or the parts which are including in that box are called internal hardware, and the external hardware means the outside of that, means monitor or all the other parts, mouse, keyboard, etc. All these are called external hardware. Understood? Then what are the internal hardware? See, the next is internal hardware. Okay, these are the internal hardwares, main internal parts of our computer. Then internal parts means just we said the parts which are kept inside of the system unit, isn't it? In this is the motherboard. See, in this many jumpers, these are jumpers, then long slots we can see, and some other part is there. Then here is also see like a room, isn't it? Then this is the battery, CMOS battery. Okay, then here see, these are the different look, pins. Okay, and see the back side of this. This is the method to keep inside this motherboard. Okay, here see, these are the place to connect our speaker, microphone, etc. And this blue space, see, this blue space is to connect our monitor. Then here some other parts also, place also we can see. These are to connect some other devices, printer and all. Okay, and here you look, if our system have net connection, that cable we can connect here. Then what is the other two ports? See, this one, this is the USB port, means if any USB device is there, that we can connect here. Okay, and the bottom side we can see two other ports. These are used to connect keyboard and mouse. I told you that this is an old computer's motherboard, so its pattern of designing is entirely different. But now the computer's motherboard is including more USB port, etc. Why all the devices are now in USB? Okay, means the keyboard, mouse, then speaker, all these are nowadays, these are in USBs. So more USB port we can see. This PS2 ports are, or this type of ports are now we cannot see, because this type of devices are not using, isn't it? And the next is hard disk. See, this is an old one, that is 160 GB capacity alla hard disk, isn't it? See the other part of this hard disk, and see inside of this here is a magnetic tape, and in that the informations are recording. See the pins, okay, like memory card, isn't it? Okay, what is the use of this hard disk? Hard disk is used to store data into our computer, isn't it? Then the other thing is, this is the smallest one in this, isn't it? What is this? This is the microprocessor. What is that microprocessor? That's an important internal part of the internal hardware of the computer. This microprocessor is used to process data. Then it is the brain of the computer. This brain is keeping here. This is the place to keep this microprocessor, and on this microprocessor to cool. When it is working, that time it become hot, and here keeping a fan, and that is used to cool this microprocessor. Okay, this is the other part of this, other side of this microprocessor. See, this is the RAM. RAM is random access memory. It is the short-term data storage, and it determines the speed of our computer. External hardware. External hardwares are usually called peripherals. Here, in the internal hardware, we studied the internal hardware parts are called components. So, see the difference. The internal parts are called components and the external parts are called peripherals. Understood? Then can you say examples for this peripherals? Now I am telling us peripherals. Can you say examples for peripherals? Yes, mouse, keyboard, monitor, speaker, etc. Then today we learnt what is hardware and types of hardware, that is internal hardware and external hardware. Then what is internal hardware and what are the internal hardware, so that we see that what is motherboard, hard disk, RAM, then microprocessor, and what we learned also what is external hardware. See it? Today it is a time of wind up the class. So all of you watch the video carefully, then write the notes also. That note also I am sending with this video. So write the notes also, then read it well. Okay, thank you.